I'm Jason Gorber for ThatShelf.com. We're here at TIFF 2019, yet another film festival. We're here at day one. We're on King Street where people are already marching around, annoying, some people who take the streetcar, but honestly, this pedestrian vibe is pretty fantastic. There's all kinds of people here milling around outside the Princess of Wales Theatre, and the fact of the matter is that we can actually have just a great sort of street party for the first weekend of TIFF. It really feels like the city is actually bringing it all together. The opening film this tonight is Once We're Brothers, the Robbie Robertson documentary that tells the tale of this incredible Canadian musician and the relationship that he had with the other members of the band that became called The Band. It traces sort of straightforward tracing of his memoir, starting as a kid from Toronto, a mother who grew up in Six Nations. He had this connection with the Indigenous community, which is really where his interest in guitar started. Then he found out that his birth father is actually Jewish, and then he realized, well, I got a little bit of show business and I got a little bit of the guitar from his native side. So he went to Arkansas, met up with the likes of Ronnie Hawkins, and really sort of made a go of it. Really changed not only the landscape of American music and helped invent Americana, but really changed the way that Canadian music worked, because he brought a whole bunch of music from the south up north and really invigorated the local scene here. So it's a very Toronto story. It actually works very well to work at TIFF, but it also is a very international story. Obviously his relationship with the band, the incredible Last Waltz concert. They're actually showing the Last Waltz here tonight. So as a documentary, it's good. I don't think it's an amazing documentary, but it's a pretty straightforward, note for note, as it were, telling of the sort of big level moments of his life. You get people like Clapton, you get people like Springsteen, and of course Martin Scorsese showing up, longtime collaborator with Robbie Robertson. And then it's slightly, I guess for lack of a better word, self-aggrandizing. Or at least the myth is perpetuated from a very particular perspective, namely Robbie's. It's his memoir after all, so that the relationship that he has with his bandmates and the challenges they have are all really seen through his lens. This isn't necessarily quote-unquote an objective film or a documentary. It's his story, and it's his story told in visual form, and musical form, of course, was told quite well. There's some extraordinary music throughout. There's a bunch of performances. There's some rare footage. It's definitely worth seeing, especially if you're not familiar with that era of music and just how transformative the band were internationally, that they basically came out of the time of psychedelia and completely changed the way that actually contemporary music went. So as an opening film, it's something that's enjoyable, it's energizing, it's energetic, and it has some fantastic music. I can think of many worse films that have opened the Toronto International Film Festival. So here we are on King Street for the opening of the, 2019 Toronto International Film Festival. Hundreds more films to come you have to choose from. Please enjoy, please subscribe to our channel, That Shelf, and follow us on social media, and stay tuned for plenty more reviews to come out of this year's festival.